Oh, yeah.
Down the field, a charging swing that will not yield. And when the blue and silver wave, stand and cheer the brave. Rah, rah, rah! Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Oh, yeah.
Ow! Ow!
It's about I gotta say, it's the stupidest thing in sports.
Being able to run as he shoots the moon to the fans here in Green Bay.
That is a disgusting act by Randy Moss.
This is not Detroit, man. This is the Super Bowl.
Here we go. Stop from the gun.
This is BS Sports.
Good evening, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages. It is time. Football is back. The Lions are back. I don't care that it's preseason. I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear any of these negative Nancy's. I don't care that it's preseason football. Football is football. So we're here. We're live. We're ready to go. The game starts in mere minutes. And look, as far as what I'm looking for this game, Jamison Williams, please just have a really good game. I mean, just like catch 5 balls for 50 yards. I don't know. Do something very impactful. Make me believe that you were worth the trade up back in 2021 when we took you. Or 2022. I'm sorry, not 21. Let's relax. So yeah, he is going to get playing time. Dan Campbell has talked about he is going to be quote unquote doused in preseason reps. So I don't know what that means exactly because it's coach speak, but I'm assuming it means he will probably play potentially multiple quarters this game. I guess we'll see how much of an impact he makes quarter to quarter, and we'll go from there. And we have on the broadcast right now, I don't know who I'm looking at. Oh, that's Teddy Bridgewater. Recently signed, of course. So he's just hanging out. He's got the hoodie on. See, I gotta say, this so because it's the preseason game, it's just sort of the local Fox affiliate broadcast. And this is quite poor. Like as far as audio quality and generally like broadcast quality, it's clearly a local broadcast. I'll leave it at that. I don't want to be disrespectful. I'm sure many hardworking people over at the local Fox 2 affiliate in Metro Detroit are working very, very hard. But apparently there's some pregame show going on. It looks like some band or something is on the field. I don't really know. That looks like the tunnel where the players are going to walk out. Doesn't appear there's anybody in there. There's a cameraman. I don't know if he's on the team though. Okay. All right. They went to commercial. All right. Beautiful. I'm going to wait at least until things start happening before I switch over to this screen, which is obviously so that I'm not just it's not just my face. Although I think the ESPN is probably going to be slightly ahead. So I would pretty much be trying to ignore that and focusing more on what I'm seeing as it goes. So I'll obviously be broadcasting play-by-play and analysis, but this will probably be slightly ahead of me. So because it's going to be slightly ahead of me, don't let that. It's just the nature of the beast. I don't know. ESPN gets it immediately as it's happening. I get a delay because I'm on YouTube TV. What do you want from me? But we'll switch back over to this for the time being, as the game is still not started. And yeah, things. I guess I can look at the whatever. I don't really know if we can use this to any. Let's go ahead and show it off. So as you can see, the season leaders for the Giants and the Lions. Apparently, it's a gray guy. I don't know. I'm not familiar. I guess we both have gray men on our team. We both have shadow men. I don't know. That seems a little improbable to me, but okay. Apparently, also, so I don't know how they determine this. So they have the injury list, or injury report, I should say. Tom Kennedy is not on the team anymore. So yeah, I suppose he's injured. He was injured, and I believe he was waived. I don't know if that's the technical term. And Justin Jackson retired. So I don't know that it's really an injury so much as he just is not working anymore. So, or at least not working for the Lions. But yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. They have Tom Kennedy as questionable, as in it's questionable whether or not he is going to play football, period. That's really the question. And I don't even Raheem Nunez Roches. I probably butchered that. I've never even heard if he was right next to me, I wouldn't know it. So yeah. And of course, it wouldn't be a BS Sports broadcast without my handy dandy soundboard. So let's just go to Stephen A real quick.
He's been waiting for a while. New Orleans has been waiting for a while.
Thank you. I couldn't have said it better myself, Stephen. Okay, so I don't know how loud I want it to be. I want it to be loud enough to where I can sort of hear if they're saying something. that Wojo? Okay. I think they're gonna give us like the Bally Sports like graphics, I guess, because that's what the local Detroit teams have. We have Bally Sports over here in Michigan, so I think I just saw like the little graphic that they were showing as Dan Campbell was saying words, and that's what it looked like. And they've had that for the past couple of years, which is unfortunate because the Fox graphics so much cooler. Yeah, we got the Bally Sports music and everything. Look at all these Lions fans. That's a lot of Aiden Hutchinson jerseys. There's my man Isaiah Buggs. There's the man himself, Dan Campbell. So it is 7:01. We should be getting started here fairly in probably like a couple of minutes. There's darkness on the field. It's so weird seeing the Lions and Giants on this Bally Sports, like on the Bally Sports like logo graphic thing. It's just so odd because I'm just used to Tigers, Pistons, Red Wings, but it's so odd to see it this way. Also, I have no idea. So we have apparently this guy's name is Jason Ross Jr. and Devin Gardner is doing the color. I've never seen these people in my entire life. I don't know if they always do preseason Lions. I'm being perfectly honest. Never seen these people in my life. I don't know where they find them. I don't know why they don't just have the radio broadcast, just do the TV broadcast and just have them simulcasted. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know technology. He says, is he streaming? I'm just saying. It would make a lot more sense if you just had you already have a guy. But they're talking. So probably we'll go to commercial and then they'll start. That's how I reckon this is going to go. Also, an update. I am currently in the lead in the pick'em for this week. I picked the Texans to win last night. Seth picked the Patriots. So, haha, Seth. I am ahead 2 games to 1 because I also picked the Seahawks, but he picked the Seahawks. So I'm up 2-1. There's Jahmyr Gibbs, rocking number 26. We have our this is like the first time we get to see the 90-year patch. Obviously, 90 years of Detroit Lions football and 90 years of, generally speaking, pain and suffering. There was a brief period in the 50s where it was really good. But other than that, pain and suffering. Okay, here we go. We got people running out with flags. There's the team. Here we go. Look at that. Kickoff is next. They're running out onto the field. Come on, baby. Get the Lions fight song.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver way. Stand and cheer the brave, rock, rock, rock! Go hard, win the game. Without it, you will keep your pace. Down the field in game, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Get ready to hear that. Hopefully a lot in this broadcast. I'm doing it after every score. I love that song. That song will never not be corny. I know some people think it's corny. I don't care what you think. You stop spreading your lies and your misinformation to the people. Stop it. It is a beautiful work of art. I want to see, do I have to refresh the page? I don't know. I just want to make sure that I don't have to do anything and I can have my soundboard open and just have it going. But I don't know if it'll automatically go as soon as the game starts. I'm pretty sure that's how this works. I don't know if I have to refresh. I guess we'll find out. We're doing this live. Okay, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out myself. So we got some nice local commercials here. Who wouldn't want to go to Midwest Power Equipment and get your power equipment? They got some nice lawnmowers, some ride mowers from Toro. 79, but hold on, wait a minute. You're putting down a monthly payment for these things? You can't just pay it all? It's like a car. It's a lawnmower. I don't know if that's whatever. Well, the other thing too is apparently there is a thunderstorm warning in Shiawassee, which is not where I'm at, but it's letting me know. It's actually like northeast, I believe of me, just a little northeast. So if you're in Shiawassee, take cover, I guess. It rained a little bit here earlier. When I was getting out of work, it was raining on my drive home, but there's no thunderstorms or anything. And as you can see, the AccuWeather from ESPN is telling us apparently in Detroit it's crisp 68 degrees and cloudy. Oh, very nice, very nice. And of course the Tigers are playing tonight, but they're playing in Boston, so no need to worry about weather there. I don't know what the weather's like in Boston. It could be getting postponed for all I know. I didn't hear any word of it. Seems like all the games this year for the Tigers that were postponed or delayed were in Detroit. I don't know. All right. That's a beautiful skyline view of the city. Downtown Detroit, Detroit, as they say in France. All right. So they saying get Gibbs involved. Is Jahmyr Gibbs going to be playing? Because if that's the case, okay, we might have something interesting to look at. Because my fear is basically by the third quarter, things are going to be very, very not entertaining. But hopefully the Lions will keep it interesting. We'll see. I don't think they're going to go to commercial again, are they? This is Brian Branch out of the University of Alabama. Roll Tide. I think they are going to commercial again. Nope, they're going to the field. Is that Danny Rogers? Oh, Danny. Wait, she went to St. Mary Catholic High School. Huh. Danny does a fantastic job. I like Danny. She's like a reporter for the Lions. Fantastic job. All right, I think we're getting started here. So let me see. I'm going to refresh and see if that does anything. Okay, it does nothing. Well, that's great. What am I looking at? What is this? Oh, okay. I was reading. It was like Alex Anzalone, 7th. Jalen Reeves-Maybin, 7th. I was like, 7th what? 7th seasons. Okay. So, it's a pretty young linebacker room. We've got a couple of rookies. Second youngest is in his 4th year. That's Julian Aquara. All right, so I don't know if they're going to get us going here on ESPN. Is it going to switch over? I'm pretty sure. Let me see what happens if I switch to this. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. But for this game. So we'll see if it auto changes. The game hasn't technically started yet. About to get into the kickoff. So I don't know who's kicking it off. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to assume it's going to fix itself. It looks like the Lions are going to receive the kick. Okay, it did. Sweet. Cool. Lions are going to receive the kick. We are going to be underway here. I don't know who that is. Gano is going to kick it off. So here we go. Whistles are blown. And the kick is off. And we're underway. Going to be taken out at about the 5, past the 10, past the 15, now past the 20, and tripped up at about the 22, 23-yard line. Nate Sudfeld going to get the start for Detroit. Backup quarterback. Not a whole lot of stats on him for obvious reasons, but he's going to lead the offense. See what Ben Johnson has been cooking up. Sudfeld in the shotgun, a man to his left. Oh, a little jump from the defense, but he got back in time. 9 on the play clock. Here's the snap. Sudfeld looking to pass. Sudfeld under pressure. He's going to heave it up into the air. It's going to be picked off. Picked off on the first throw, and the Giants have just made a big play on the first throw. Sudfeld came under pressure, and he just lobbed it up in the air to double coverage, and just like that, the air has been sucked out. His target was, I believe, Jamison Williams, and he just completely underthrew him. I couldn't quite tell on the number. I think that was Jamison Williams on the target. So the Lions defense is going to have to start out early here. Here's the snap, handing it off, looking for a lane, breaking through, but getting chopped down at the line is Breda, the running back. Matt Breda, the running back. Got a few other. Cole Beasley, who was acquired this offseason. He's in. Wide receiver. Here's the snap, looking to pass. Quick pass is knocked down at the line. That was Isaiah Buggs, who got his big paw up on the line. 3rd and 9 now. Big chance for the defense here to make a quick stop after a unfortunate mistake from quarterback Nate Sudfeld. I don't even know who the quarterback is for the Giants. Here's the snap. Has time, still has time. Pressure coming. Now he's on the run. He's still on his feet, looking for somebody to get open. He's not going to get anywhere. He gained maybe 1 yard, ran out of bounds. It'll be 4th down, and they're likely going to bring out the field goal unit to try to kick a field goal. Who is their quarterback? Hold on. I need to see. Who is the Giants quarterback? Tyrod Taylor. Okay. Tyrod Taylor is their quarterback, apparently. So the field goal unit is out. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Giants take an early lead on the Nate Sudfeld interception. And just like that, the Lions are down 3-0. Ben Johnson calling upon the offense, I believe. I believe that was Ben Johnson. I don't know. I saw Jack Campbell in there, so I was like, why is he? Jack, are you lost? You're a linebacker, sir. So, well, I guess I wasn't expecting much from Nate Sudfeld, but a first play pick, that was not exactly ideal. The defense looked decent, though. Only gave up like 2 yards, so pretty good. Applied some pressure. Taylor was on the run there, and apparently nobody could get open. So cool. I guess we got to see the defense a lot earlier than I would have wanted, but hopefully Nate Sudfeld does not throw another interception, or else sadness and generally speaking, pain.
Ow! Ow!
Thank you. That was quick. Let me see who else is in. I mean, I might actually just... I just love it. It's like, I mean, Taylor's 0 for 1 too, but it's Sudfeld 0 for 1 interception. It's like, yeah, you only threw 1 pass, Nate. Rushing leader, Tyrod Taylor, rushed for 1 yard. Didn't they run the ball? I guess they gained 1 yard too, so he's tied. Right now, though, the Giants are sitting with a 60.5% win probability, so not looking good. Graham Gano. That's the kicker. All right. Back from commercial. Another nice view of the city. Very nice skyline view. It looks like it's a pretty nice day out in Detroit. All right. Look at that Lion guy. Oh my. That guy is rocking out with quite the lion hat thing. I don't know what to call that. All right, well, the kickoff unit is out again for the Giants. So Graham Gano Gonna kick it off again. It's a high shot. It's going to be taken just inside the 10, now past the 20, and taken down at about the 21 or 22 yard line, which is pretty much where they were last return. So now we have the starting lineup for the Lions. So Jahmyr Gibbs is in, as well as Sam Laporta and Antoine Green. Those were all draft picks this past draft, as well as Jamison Williams, who will be suspended the first 6 games. And then a bunch of guys on the O-line. I honestly couldn't tell you who they are. Because Colby Swordsdale, he was another draft pick out of William and Mary. So Sudfeld under center. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off, and Gibbs is going to be taken down for a loss. Nowhere to go for the first-round draft pick out of Alabama. It'll be 2nd and 13 for Detroit. Offense not cooking in this first couple of possessions. So they'll have to pull something out here. It's 2nd and long. Sudfeld in the shotgun with Gibbs to his right. Takes the snap, looking to pass this time. He's going to fire one. It is going to be caught by, I believe that is Dylan Drummond out of Eastern Michigan. First pass caught by the Lions today. It'll be 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 7. It's a nice catch and nice throw. Gonna need a good play here. Sudfeld in the shotgun, a man to his left. Here's the snap, looking for a pass. He's going to do a quick one. It is going to be caught, and he is going to be taken down just shy of the yards to gain, I believe. That was Antoine Green out of UNC, the 7th-round pick. It'll be 4th and 1. And I wonder if they're going to try to keep the offense out here. And it looks like they will. They're going to go for it. Hey, man. They're going to go for it on 4th and 1. Dan Campbell known for the aggressiveness. So we'll see if it pays off. Sudfeld under center. They need just one, but it's a long one. Here's the snap. They're going to fake the handoff. Sudfeld looking, going to fire a shot. It is going to be caught. No, broken up. Target was Sam Laporta. It'll be a turnover on downs. And Laporta had it, but it was knocked out of his hands. And that was, he had it until he didn't. Just lost it on the fall down there. So turnover on downs for Detroit puts the Giants in pretty good territory. Laporta's going to be upset with himself on that one. So the Giants back in scoring position. Here's the snap. Taylor looking to pass. Taylor looking. He's going to run it. He's going to find a lot of linebackers. He'll slide down and be short of the yards to gain. Probably gain maybe 4 or 5 yards on the play. Is there a flag on the play? And there's going to be a flag on the Lions for illegal contact. It'll be an automatic first down. Take a look at the Lions defense. Broderick Martin, pick this past draft. Malcolm Rodriguez is in at linebacker. Derek Barnes as well. Brian Branch is in at the corner position. Another pick this past draft. Taylor on the run. He's going to do a quick toss over and a big hit. Brian Branch with a big hit for a loss. Brian Branch came out of nowhere like a bat out of hell, and he delivered with a big-time hit. That, you like to see that. Out of the safety, the D-back from Alabama. It'll be 2nd and 11 now. Here's the snap. Taylor looking to pass. Taylor under some pressure. He's going to run with it. He's got room. He's going to get the yards to gain, and he's going to be forced out of bounds, but he'll get the first down inside the 5, and the Giants are controlling this game right now. And more laundry. And there's going to be offensive holding on the Giants. That'll bring that play back. It'll be a second down, excuse me. Wow. Well, Lions catch a break there. No wonder he got so far on that run. So that puts the Giants back further than where they started, I believe. 2nd and 21. Big chance for the defense to get a stop here and force them to kick the field goal. Here's the snap. Taylor looking to pass. He's going to fire a quick one, and he is going to be taken down for a loss. John Kaminsky with the tackle, and it'll be 3rd and long, and I mean long. Up to probably 3rd and 25, 26. It'll be 3rd and 25 at the spot. John Kaminsky, he was a big piece on the defense last season, and he's starting off the preseason looking pretty good. It'll be 3rd and 25. Giants with a 3-0 lead. Taylor looking for a pass. He fires one. It is caught. Big stiff arm, but he is going to be wrapped up and taken down by Will Harris. 4th down, and they're going to have to bring out the field goal unit again. Fourth and 12 is going to be the spot. So Lions defensively did a pretty good job these past 2 drives, forcing them, the Giants that is, to bring out the special teams unit on both occasions. So Graham Gano is back out there. This will be a 42-yarder. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Back-to-back field goals for the Giants give them a 6-0 lead early. 9:03 to go in the opening quarter, and it's been all Giants as far as the offense. But some nice plays on defense for the Lions. All right, so that was something. If only Sam Laporta could have caught that ball, man. Oh, man, that was... we had it. We had the conversion. Got to hold on to the ball, Sammy. Got to hold on to the ball. But the defense looked pretty good. That hit by Brian Branch, though. I'm just saying. That hit from Brian Branch. That got me a little excited. That was a nice play by Branch. And then Kaminsky with that other play for a loss. That was good stuff. Defense looks good, though. Looks good. Obviously, the Giants have scored on both occasions, but they also started in scoring position to begin with. So they were not, they haven't allowed a lot of yards on defense, I guess I should say. But, what are you going to do? They started and they were at like our 30. So like they've never had to start a drive in their area, in their territory. So hopefully our offense can, turn it on this time. But Nate Sudfeld is apparently not ideal. But and the O-line also, my goodness. You really don't realize just how good your O-line is until you got to bring in your second stringers. That's when you realize just how valuable it is. Because poor Nate Sudfeld is on a mission to not die. And he's done a fairly good job at not dying, minus the interception. I am curious to see if there's any Highlight Heaven posts. I'm sure he's been posting things. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, he's posted at least one thing. He posted one thing. So hopefully the Lions get on Highlight Heaven a few times this game. That'd be nice. All right. So we're back. 9:03 remaining in the opening quarter. Giants up 6-0. 2024. Jeez. They're already getting people on the wait list for 2024? Haven't even started 2023. All right. Kickoff for the 3rd time is up and away. This one's fairly shallow. And Alexander's going to have to take that out, and that is not great on the return. He's taken down at about the 15-yard line. So a pretty good kick. It bounced in front of him, and he had to pick it up to avoid, being spotted any worse. But Nate Sudfeld back in, trying to command this offense. 1st and 10, 8:59 remaining in the opening quarter, down 6-0. Sudfeld is going to be under center. Jamison Williams is in. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs is looking for a hole. He found a little one. He gained about 4 on the play. Short run from Jahmyr Gibbs makes it about 2nd and 6. I can't see what the spot is because there's a forward ad on top of the scoreboard, so that's nice. Okay. Gibbs is still in here. Second and 6. Sudfeld under center. Takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to be on the run. He passes it over to Laporta, who makes the catch. Or no, that was Brock Wright, actually, with the reception for a first down. I just saw a large white guy, and I just figured it was Sam Laporta. My apologies. I didn't know Brock Wright was going to be playing this game. So good to see Brock Wright, tight end. Made some nice plays last year. Lions second first down, I believe. Maybe their first. I don't know. I don't remember. I think they got a first down last drive. Sudfeld takes the snap. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs is going to find a small hole and gain maybe 3 or 4 on the play. It is a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7. Gibbs in the backfield. Sudfeld under center. I see Jamison Williams out, and he's going to move in motion. Here's the snap. Sudfeld looking for a pass. He's going to fire a deep shot. I don't know who he's throwing to. Some sort of miscommunication. That ball is incomplete. I don't know who he was throwing to, but that was completely off target to whoever was supposed to be out for that pass. He's lucky that didn't get picked because just nobody was there. So 3rd and 7 for the Lions. No, it's just I don't know who you would blame on that. I don't know if the receiver made the wrong play or if the quarterback made the wrong move. And apparently there's a Lion injured. He's on one knee. Looks like an old lineman, number 65, I think is his number. So I guess they're taking a break. All right, so I think the idea there, I don't really know if it was supposed to be a deep route to Jamo or because he threw it as if it was supposed to be a deep route to Jamo, but Jamo was not deep. So I don't really know. Hoping that it was just a mistake and we won't see that again. I, for one, am blaming Nate Sudfeld. I really have no personal qualms with Mr. Sudfeld, but I'm blaming him. So apparently one of our O-linemen was on a knee. I don't know who it was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't the guy we drafted, which I wouldn't want it to be. That would be bad. Not like he's gonna get a whole lot of starting reps. We have a pretty good O-line. I think he'll serve as a depth piece. Which is ideal. I mean, I'm okay with that. Oh my gosh. These local commercials are something else. I wish you could see this. This is amazing. I don't know what Applegate home comfort. I don't even know what they do. Apparently something involving thermostats. Give them your business, I guess. They had a great commercial. Great but confusing, I should say. They're interviewing for bus drivers. What is the criteria for a bus driver? I can't imagine it's particularly strict. Can you not get into crashes? Are you generally speaking, alive? Pierce Baker. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Apparently he was our center. So you don't want the center to go down in a preseason game. So Sudfeld takes the snap. He's going to look for a pass. Sudfeld under some pressure. He's going to be on the run, looking for a target. He's going to pass. It is caught by Jahmyr Gibbs past the 50 and taken down at about the 49-yard line. Nice pass and catch on the run from Sudfeld to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs showing himself early this preseason. Sudfeld now under center. Lions finally in Giant territory. Here's the snap. Sudfeld's going to hand it off to Gibbs. Why not? Gibbs finds a hole, still on his feet, and he is taken down just short of the yards to gain. Probably about a 7 or 8 yard gain on that play. 2nd down and 2. They'll give him the 8 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs looking pretty decent so far. He's been getting a lot of touches, both on the passes and the handoff. 2nd and 2. Ball at the Giant 41. Sudfeld under center. Moves the man in motion. Brock right to his left. Now back to his left. Sudfeld takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. Good block by Gibbs. They're going to take a deep shot. Jamison Williams, and it's off his hands. Incomplete. Just missed the target. Off of his fingertips. He couldn't make the catch. That would have been a touchdown if he comes down with that ball. Nice block there by Gibbs, though. I mean, he kept that play alive. And Jamo on one-on-one coverage, you got to make that catch. You've just got to make that catch. So 3rd and 2 for Detroit. Sudfeld in the shotgun, a man to his right. Takes the snap. Sudfeld on the run. He's going to pass a quick one. It is going to be caught by Drummond for the 1st down. I believe it's Dylan Drummond. Or maybe Devin Drummond. I don't know. It's a D name. Look, I don't know. He's not on the starting. What do you want from me? All right? He's not on the starting. Dylan Drummond. Okay, they show it on the screen. So that was Drummond's 2nd reception of the day for the 1st down. Final 5.5 minutes and counting of the opening quarter. Sudfeld under center. He's going to look for a pass. Sudfeld, a quick one. This one is caught by Jamison Williams, and he gains about 6 or 7 on the play. Williams' first catch of the preseason. Good to see him getting some targets here. And hopefully that drop is the only drop that he has. 2nd and 4, ball at the Giant 29-yard line. Sudfeld, under center, moves a couple of men to his left. Sudfeld calling for something. 10 seconds on the play clock. Sudfeld takes the snap, handing it off to Gibbs. Gibbs going to break a tackle, going to break through another, and he's going to force his way. I think he might have been out just before the 1st down. Or maybe he got the first. No, they're going to say he got it. Jahmyr Gibbs, some nice speed and tackle breaking ability. He takes a big hit as he's knocked out of bounds, but he got the 1st down and keeps the drive alive. Jahmyr Gibbs certainly showing some pretty good stuff so far. Here's Sudfeld under center. Moved a couple of men from his left to his right. Now Jamison Williams moves inside, takes the snap, going to hand it off to Gibbs again. Gibbs is going to gain maybe about 4 or 5 on the handoff. It'll be 2nd down. Jahmyr Gibbs right now has been the story of the offense. He's been consistently gaining yards on the handoff and on the pass. 2nd and 6 for the Lions. Just shy of the red zone. Sudfeld moves a man from his left to his right. I believe that's Brock Wright. Here's the snap. Looking for a pass to Sudfeld. Pressure coming. He's going to have to get rid of it. It is incomplete. Target was Brock Wright, and he just couldn't make the connection, but he avoided the sack. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3 minutes, 19 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. Lions still down 6-0. But they're driving. Sudfeld now in the shotgun. He's got Gibbs to his left. Here's the snap. Looking for a pass. He's going to lob one up into the air. It is incomplete. Target was... Oh, a flag is down. And that's going to be pass interference. And that will keep the drive alive for Detroit. I believe it's going to be on New York. Flag came in after the ball was down. Now they're talking about it. Coda was the target. And they're going to say no foul. They're going to pick up the flag. Wow. That's surprising. It looked like there was some contact. Oh, it didn't actually. Yeah, it makes sense. There was some incidental contact, but not much during the actual attempt for the catch. So they pick up the flag. The field goal unit's going to come out for Detroit. Try to cut the lead in half. I believe that's Riley Patterson or Romo, Parker Romo. I'm not sure. They're not saying on the broadcast. I don't know. It's one of those two guys. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. Riley Patterson delivers, and the Lions get on the board. It is 6-3. Let's get the fight song going. Come on. Here we go. I know we're still losing, but I needed to use the fight song at some point.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave. Wow, wow, wow. Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your fame. Down the field in game, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Oh my. I wonder if that was the real lion they're going to have in the stadium. I'm hoping. I can't believe the NFL would try to stop us from having a real lion in the stadium. I mean, like, I'm not saying we're going to unleash him. He's not going to be like, he's not going to be like, just on like a chain. He'll be in a cage. He'll hang out. Maybe we could get him we could do an add-on to Ford Field, right? So we could just have like an entire like exhibit. And the lion can just be like, it can be like a Zoom lion. So like they're broadcasting from, this is the lion cam. And the lion's just going to be sitting there totally unamused by what's going on. Or maybe he will be amused. We don't know. Maybe the lion likes football. We don't really know. It's hard to communicate with a lion because it's, an animal. But offense looked decent. That one Jamo drop, though. That sucks, but he did have the other catch, which was a fine catch. But that one drop, man, that was a touchdown. I know, I believe it was Dan Campbell said that his hands are not great. So not what I want to hear. But then again, I don't think he was ever I don't think he ever had elite hands. He was always just about speed and route running and all that fun stuff. So he had it, and you got to be able to make that catch. You're a professional football player. You got to make that catch. But we'll see how the defense looks now that it'll actually be playing against the Giants when they're not in field goal range. So I believe Riley Patterson is going to kick it off. We'll probably see Parker Romo later in the game, assuming he is going to be used at all. So first time we'll get to see the Lions kickoff unit today. And here we go. Kick is up and away from Patterson, and it is taken out at about the 2. Looking for a hole. And a big gain on the return. He's going to be taken down just shy of the 40. But a flag is down, and I think they're going to be bringing this play back. Derek Barnes was on the tackle, but I think this play is coming back. We'll see what it is. Still waiting. They're still talking. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here we go. We got? Here we go. And it's going to be returning team holding. So that'll bring the gain further back. And that probably explains why the return was so good. They're going to get the ball at about the 12-yard line. 1st and 10. Tyrod Taylor, I believe, is still in. Maybe not. No, I think... Oh, no, it's a different quarterback. And he's going to be stuffed at the line. Maybe lost a couple. John Kaminsky again. I don't know who the quarterback is. It's not Tyrod Taylor anymore. It appears to be number 5. I can't read the name. That's definitely not Tyrod Taylor, though. Mostly on account of him not being black. So he's all, number 5, the quarterback is all alone in the shotgun. I don't know what his name is. Here's the snap, looking for a pass. Pressure coming, fires a pass, it is caught, and that is going to be a big gain. Breaking the tackle from, I believe that's Will Harris, number 23. Oh, come on, I can see his... DeVito! Danny? Okay, the quarterback is DeVito. I don't know what his first name is, but DeVito, the quarterback for the Giants. 1st and 10, ball at their own 30. DeVito under center, takes the snap, going to toss it around, looking for a lane, and not a whole lot of room to go, but he does gain some, and an authoritative push out of bounds. A flag is down. I believe that's Melon Fonwu. Or maybe I'm totally mispronouncing his name. I couldn't really tell. I'm trying to read the jerseys, and it's not going well. Flag is down. And there is going to be a personal foul face mask against the Lions. That'll be an automatic 1st down. Oh, my. Oh, yeah, that's definitely a face mask. Okay. Yeah, it's going to get called every day. I believe that's Will Harris who was called for the face mask. So it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. DeVito faking the handoff. Now he's going to fake the toss. He still has the football, and he's going to be brought down, and he's going to be sacked. Benito Jones with the sack and a big-time stop there. I have never heard of Benito Jones in my entire life, but I'm so glad that he just made that sack. Danny DeVito, I know that's not his name, but Danny DeVito got tripped up. Yeah, that definitely could have been a hold, but he pulled him down from the jersey and then from the leg. Here's the snap. DeVito looking for a pass. DeVito's going to fire one. It is going to be caught and taken down out of bounds, short of the yards to gain. Big 3rd down here. Chance for the Lions defense to get off the field. Third and 6. I guess not the first 3rd down Lions have had to face, or Lions defense had to face, but the first 3rd down were a punt may result. So, final 30 seconds and counting of the opening quarter. DeVito takes the snap, looking to pass. DeVito's going to fire one. It is going to be caught for the 1st down. That was Will Harris, who was on the coverage, who made the tackle, but the first down is gained, and the first quarter is going to be over. 6-3 lead for the G-Men after 1, and they're driving. Well, the defense is it's certainly there. Like it's on the field, but right now I would have liked to stop there. Couple of penalties. Not exactly helping us. So I don't know if Jack Campbell is in. If he is in, he hasn't made much of an impact. Jahmyr Gibbs is basically our entire offense. 18 receiving yards and 19 rushing yards. What is T? Is it Thomas DeVito? T DeVito. I'm just gonna Tommy DeVito. It is Thomas. I took a guess and I won. The win percentage or the win probability is still in favor of the G-Men. And it's even higher than it was the last time I noticed it. See, because it's preseason, I'm not all that concerned about the results. But I still want to win. I mean, come on. What do you think this is? Still competitive. Whoa. Whoa. This is a crazy commercial. Roach Home Improvement LLC. Now, it's not about cockroaches. It's apparently a roofing. It looks like roofing. It looks like they're doing roofing. That guy looks like he's maybe my age. He looks younger than me. Are they the roofers? Are they the sons of the roofers? I see, like, because this is only a local broadcast, we are only getting local commercials. This is amazing. This is like my dream. It's just only local commercials. Wonderful. Wildcats. Oh, it's just a bunch of high schools. Wonderful. A bunch of high schools apparently are getting money from the Lions. Great. Okay. Are the headsets new this year? Or are they just using they're probably just using these for the preseason. Because they look like different. I'm pretty sure these are just the preseason ones. I think I remember this from last year. I always forget. It's always a fun little reminder. Apparently, there's a tornado warning in Jackson. So, if you're in Jackson, don't die. That's really goal number 1. Boy, I don't know. I don't know what apparently something is being looked at. Because they're looking at the Microsoft Surface thing. And there's I didn't know this was a job. Apparently, there's some guy holding the Microsoft Surface. Is that a new thing? Or were they reviewing whether or not he caught the ball? I mean, his knee is down, and then I don't know. I don't know if the ball hit the ground there. If it was me, I'd say it's probably a catch, but we'll see. I guess I could see it going either way. It's a little close. I mean, like, in real time, it looks like a catch. That's my thing. Like, so we'll see. They're still looking at it, so the fact they're looking at it this long makes me think they might overturn it. If they do, then it's a 4th down, and they'll have to bring out the punt team. Brian Daboll is looking quite perplexed. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm going to go with perplexed. Oh, look at that. I got the notification for the big Brian Branch hit. What is that note? Why is it a hammer? I don't know. They always got to put emojis on the Bleacher Report notification, so they went with a hammer on that one. They could have gone with a lion. I don't know. Or like a tree. And they're going to say it is a catch. So it'll be 1st down for the G-Men. And Detroit's going to lose the timeout. So I guess the Lions did end up challenging it. It wasn't a booth reveal. Yeah, you might as well challenge. It's not like I don't really have a concern about that. So the Giants now in Lion territory. DeVito is still in at quarterback. He's under center. Takes the snap. Going to hand it off. Looking for a hold. And he gains maybe 2 yards on the play. Not a whole lot there. Aquara is in. One of the Aquaras. I don't know if that's Romeo or Julian. It doesn't say. I figure they might put an R or a J next to their last name. No, they don't. Just Aquara, which is not helpful. Here's the snap. Going to hand it off again, looking for a hole, and not going to find one that time either. Jack Campbell with the tackle. 1st round pick for the Lions this past draft. 3rd and 5 for the Giants. Big chance again for the Lions. Get off the field. Avoid giving up any more points. Campbell trying to rally the defense. Just shy of the Lions' 30. And I would imagine they're still in field goal range, but it'd be a tough kick. Giants 1 for 3 on 3rd down. DeVito looking. Pressure coming from behind. He's going to throw it away, and it'll be incomplete. 4th down. And they're going to have to bring out the field goal unit, I imagine. Good pressure brought there. And Jack Campbell was covering him like white on rice. I mean, he didn't even look at the pass was off the mark, but he didn't even look. Oh, they're going to go for it, actually. Giants are going to keep the offense out on the field. And a whistle is going to be blown. A timeout is going to be called, I believe, by the Giants. Brian Daboll looks a little angry. So he didn't like the matchup. Jack Campbell. Looks like I think he just entered the game. I mean, he wasn't present in the 1st quarter. I guess that makes sense. He goes into the 2nd quarter. We're still with the game. I thought they were going to commercial. Okay, I guess we're sticking with the game. What is this? Oh, this is kind of a cool video. They're showing like highlights from the decades. Oh, that's kind of hype. I hope they post this on their YouTube channel. Oh, it's like a cool little 90 season tribute. Here's the snap. DeVito under pressure. He's going to be brought down and he's going to be sacked. Covington with the sack, and a flag is down. If the play stands, it'll be a turnover on downs. Oh, no. And it's going to be an offsides on the Lions. And that results in a 1st down. That is such an unneeded mistake there by Detroit. Oh, man. Did he line up offsides? Oh, no, he got an early jump. That, I mean, you really can't do that in a 4th and 5 situation. So the Giants' drive stays alive. DeVito takes the snap. He's going to hand it off, and nowhere to go. A big-time play for a loss. That was Reeves-Maben with the tackle. I believe James Houston as well. That was James Houston and Jalen Reeves-Maben both making the tackle for a loss. 2nd and 13. Here's the snap. Looking for a pass is DeVito. DeVito finds a lane. He's got a lot of room to run. Past the 20. He's going to slide down just short of the yards to gain for 3rd down and 2, maybe 1. It is 3rd and 2. Giants have been controlling the football basically all second quarter. They've been driving. Lions had them stopped if not for the penalty. Here's the snap. DeVito going to hand it off. Looking for a lane. He's going to be stuffed. Nowhere to go. 4th down and probably 1. And I would imagine at this stage, they probably just bring out the field goal unit. I believe that was that Jack Campbell on the tackle? He was. At least he was assisting on the tackle. And maybe, I guess they are going to keep the offense out there. 4th and 1 again. Another 4th down conversion attempt for the Giants. They're going to hand it off. Looking for a lane. He's not going to get there. A big time stop by the Lions defense. No flags this time. No harm, no foul for the Lions defensively. They make the stop, and they will get the football with 11.5 remaining in the second quarter. Jack Campbell, 5 tackles tonight already. Jack Campbell's showing some real nice stuff in his first professional game. All right. Well, that was nice. Not nice enough for the fight song. Not nice enough for that. But nice in terms of it was a pretty entertaining drive. Defense able to stop them on 4th down technically twice, but not for the offsides. Thing about it though is they really did let them kind of drive. Like that was a lot of plays given up, but I mean, as far Jack Campbell looked fine, and Jack Campbell looked more than fine. He looked pretty darn good. So that's good to see. Oh, that's Soaring Eagle. I thought it was Motor City Casino Hotel. I get all these casinos, resort places mixed up because, as far as I'm concerned, they're all the same place. And you can't prove to me otherwise. I've never been to these places. I have no intention of going to these places. Campbell is a dog. Campbell is a dog, man. And I hope that he continues on. I hope that I don't know if they're going to keep him in defensively. I would imagine they probably keep him in for at least the rest of the quarter, assuming that we're back on the field defensively this quarter. I can't imagine we're going to have a 12-minute drive, but we'll see. That seems a little unlikely. Just a pinch unlikely. Hopefully we could at least tie this game up. I'd like to take the lead. We would have at least a tie. No, we'd probably have the lead, right? Because extra point. Jamo had the ball in your hands. It's in your hands. If I could just catch them with your hand. You're supposed to use your hands, Jamo. That's how you catch the ball. I don't know why I'm explaining it to him. He's a professional football player, not me. What do I know? I'm just a guy in a camera with a microphone and a Lions shirt and a Lions hat talking about things. Yay, we're back. It's still very strange to me seeing the Bally Sports graphics for a football game, let alone for a Lions game. Nice fist. This Joe Louis fist in the city. Big old sculpture. I wonder if that's the fist. I wonder then how big the rest of the body is. Joe Louis was not a small guy. The Lions have the ball at their own 19. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off. That's not Gibbs, I don't think. Hold on. Let me see. That was Antoine Green. Wait, no. Did I just spoil myself? Apparently Antoine Green's going to make a pass. Well, I don't know who they handed it off to. Look at all those babies. Everybody had babies on this O-line. Oh, my. Our O-line making babies. Pass is going to be caught by Antoine Green, as I spoiled for myself, but it'll be for a first down. Antoine Green, I believe, a 7th-round pick out of UNC. Looking pretty decent. I think he's gotten a couple of catches. Maybe it wasn't Dave Montgomery. Look at all these babies. Oh my gosh, Malachi Sewell looks like a man. That baby looks like more of a man than me. I don't know who that is at running back. Because that's not Jahmyr Gibbs. Can you... Ibrahim. I don't know. Ibrahim apparently is the running back. Gained about 1 on that play. Final 10 minutes of the first half. I think it's still Sudfeld in at quarterback. Here's the snap. Going to hand it off to Ibrahim again. He's going to get hit pretty hard there. Gained maybe 3 or 4, though. 3rd down, just at about midfield. Jamison Williams still in. Boy, Ibrahim is tiny. He is a little man. 3rd and 7. I think it's still Sudfeld. I wish I got the names of the quarterback on the screen. That would be nice. And I think they're going to call timeout. Yeah, they're going to call timeout just before the play clock was coming down there, and they're going to call timeout. Their first timeout of the half, 1 remaining. Yeah, Ibrahim got kind of hit pretty hard there. They're talking to him on the sideline. I'm like, he looked like he got kind of sandwiched there on that last handoff. Oh, yeah, give him like a minute or so. He'll be okay. What are it, 30-second timeouts? Yeah, you just give him about 30 seconds. He'll be okay. Yeah, he's like, I'm good. What are you worried about me for? 3rd and 7. Believe it's still Sudfeld. I'm going to say it's Sudfeld. Sudfeld in the shotgun. Takes the snap, looking for a pass. Sudfeld's going to fire one deep and incomplete. Out of bounds. It'll be 4th and 7. Sudfeld overthrew the target, and it'll force the punt team out. So not a whole lot offensively there for Detroit. This will be the first time we see the punt team for Detroit, though. Because every other time we went for it. So Jack Fox is out. Here's the snap, and the punt is up and away. He's going to try to take this one out inside the 10, and he's not going to get much of anything. He gained maybe 3 or 4. So they'll have to take over at about their own 12. Giants football, they lead 6-3, 8:57 remaining. Whoa, what is this place? Well, wait. They just showed like a crazy trampoline park or something for like 10 seconds, and then they were like, okay, see you later. What? Okay. They're just they just want to reveal the secrets to fun and enjoyment in life, and then just take it away. What do they think they are? What do they think they are? Wait, what? What did I just read? Brewers considering relocation. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Especially seeing as they've never won. That would be really sad. I assume, do they just mean from their... I don't know. I guess I don't want to read the article. I'm not that interested. It's not, but that would be kind of sad to see potentially two smaller market. Well, Oakland is small market. I know they're poor, but I don't know. Both teams that have, well, the Brewers are usually pretty good, but they never end up winning. Brewers are so weird. How many Brewers fans exist? Got to be like 10 or 20, right? Got to be like 10 or 20 Brewers fans. Something like that. Can't be that many. I mean, like, there's more, like, what other Milwaukee team? Well, like Packers, but they're not in Milwaukee, they're in Green Bay. Wisconsin's a weird state. I'm not convinced that it exists, really. I've only met so many people, and none of them are from Wisconsin. Brady Breeze and Chase Cota. I'm pretty sure I made those names up, like, at some point. Oh. Apparently they were childhood friends, and now they're on the Lions together. And they more than likely are not going to be starters. So, look at that. They're doing everything together. So the Giants take over at their own 12. Here's the snap. Going to do a quick pass. It is going to be caught, breaking the tackle for a first down. So that was a nice piece of route running for the G-men. Quickly get themselves out of deep Giants territory. Here's the snap. DeVito gonna hand it off and taken down at about the line. Who made the tackle there? That was a big play. That was Malcolm Rodrigo. Big play there from Rodrigo. 2nd and 7. Gain of 3 on that last run. DeVito takes the snap, looking to pass. DeVito's going to fire one incomplete. Sterling Thomas was the corner there for Detroit. And that was just off the mark, but good coverage there by Thomas. 3rd and 7, big chance for the Lions defense to get off the field quickly. DeVito is in the shotgun with a man to his right. Here's the snap. DeVito's looking to pass. DeVito's going to fire one up the middle. It is caught at midfield for the first down. Crowder with the reception. I believe that's back-to-back first down catches by Crowder. Right up the middle. Secondary for Detroit. Just giving up a lot of these plays on not 3rd and long, but 3rd and manageable, certainly. Here's the snap. They're going to keep it with DeVito, who's going to just throw it at the feet of 27 for an incomplete pass to avoid the sack. That felt like intentional grounding to me. They're not calling the flag, or maybe they are. They're talking about it. I don't know. I feel like that's intentional grounding, no? It didn't look like there was anybody nearby. Maybe there was. Okay, they're just calling it an incomplete pass. All right. Fine. I guess there was somebody nearby. Wow. Sterling Thomas, 23 years old, out of UAB. Go Infernos? There's something flame related. Here's the snap. DeVito under immediate pressure. He's going to have to fire a pass, and it is going to be caught, but caught for a loss. Malcolm Rodriguez with another tackle. That one for a loss. It'll be 3rd and long now. 3rd and 13. Another big opportunity for the defense to get off the field. James Houston was bringing the pressure, and Malcolm Rodriguez came and made the tackle on the reception. Final 7 minutes of the opening half. DeVito in the shotgun, a man to his right, takes the snap, looking to pass. DeVito under pressure. He's going to have to get rid of it. It's incomplete. James Houston again brought the pressure, and a bad throw forced the incomplete pass. 4th and 13. The punt team's going to come out for the G-men for the first time tonight. Who the heck is this punter? This guy's got crazy hair. I can't even read his name. Number 6. Who is this punter? And here, he's a left kicker. He's a left-footed kicker, the punter. Lions going to take it out. Maurice Alexander taken down at the 10. That's a nice play on special teams from the Giants. The Lions are pinned back in their own territory, down 6-3. They get the ball with 6:39 remaining in the second quarter. All right. Defense seems to be the highlight, surprisingly. Offense, not cooking. Not exactly cooking. Probably due to Nate Sudfeld. I'm laying the blame on Nate Sudfeld. Barry, what are you doing on this 1-800-CALL-SAM commercial? Do you really need money that bad, Barry? I don't think you really need that much money. I guess they just need him to sell the product. You know, everywhere else around me apparently is experiencing severe thunderstorms or tornado. Shiawassee now in a tornado warning, as well as Jackson and Livingston as well. All these everywhere around me. I mean, you can't really see, but it is. I mean, it's darkish out, but it's not raining. At least not yet. So, if the broadcast suddenly stops, you'll know why. It's because I'm not dead. I could be dead. That's possible. It's not probable though. Possible. Not probable. Probably not. Probably not what happened. Probably the power just went out. That would certainly be like the most unfortunate timing. Is the first play-by-play for a preseason game, which I mean, it's like whatever. It's not that big of a deal. But for a preseason game, the first play-by-play, that's just they lose power in the middle of the stream. What am I looking at? Okay, that's not a local commercial. That's just a Xfinity? Yeah, it's Xfinity. It's a couple of kids dressed up like football players. And now they're dressed up like chefs. Do they do this for every show? Do they dress up like whatever they're watching on TV? Like when they watch like a Law and Order type show, do they all dress up as lawyers? Maybe they dress up as criminals. I don't know. Depends what side of the angle they want to be on. All right, we're back. They have a lion pendant, and it says all grit, and then it's got some sponsor or something. I just saw some guy just down some popcorn. Offense is back out on the field. They're down at their own 10. Jamison Williams moves inside. Sudfeld's going to fire a deep pass. Looking for a man. It is incomplete. He immediately lobbed that pass. I don't think there was going to be any chance he was going to make that play because that ball looked like it was out of bounds. So Sudfeld is still out. Second and 10 for Detroit. Ball at their own 10. Here's the snap. Sudfeld going to hand it off. Breaking the tackle is, I believe, Ibrahim. Is it still Ibrahim? I don't think that's it. That's not Ibrahim. I don't know who half of these guys are. Ozugo? Is that what his name was? Ozugo? Okay, gain 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Detroit. Trying my best here, folks. Okay? Trying my best. They keep switching the guys out. What do you want from me? Big 3rd down here for Sudfeld. Needs 8. Here's the snap. Sudfeld looking to pass. Sudfeld looking. Gonna fire one. Got a man wide open for the 1st down. That was Coda on the reception. Big play there for the Lions offensively. Is it something Coda? I don't know what his first name is. I know that he's totally open and perfectly caught. 1st and 10 now for the Lions. Sudfeld now under center. He's going to take the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to look for a pass. Sudfeld has time. He's going to fire one up the middle. It's going to be picked off. 2nd interception for Sudfeld. And now past the 40, past the 35, past the 30. Still on his feet. Past the 25 and into the red zone for the Giants. And that is just not what you want to see from Nate Sudfeld. His 2nd interception of the night. And just after making a fine play, he throws another pick. Just threw it up the middle. Target was Jamison Williams, but it was overthrown. Nothing you can do other than just not throw that ball. So the Giants now threatening to score. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. DeVito gonna fire one to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. And just like that, one play later, the G-Men extend their lead. I wonder then if that would be the end of Sudfeld's day. I mean, he has really not looked good offensively. And pretty decent coverage from the defense there for the Lions. Unable to break up the catch. But the G-Men extend their lead. Graham Gano going to try to kick the extra point. Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Lions now down 10 inside the final 5 minutes of the 2nd quarter. 13-3, New York on top. So Lions are going to need a big offensive possession here. They have not really shown much offensively, just the field goal all night. And I'm very saddened because I've only gotten to use the fight song one time this whole game. This is very disappointing. .455 remaining in the 1st half. Graham Gano back in to kick it off. The Giants will receive. And the kick is up and away. That's a deep kick. And the Lions are just going to take a knee in the end zone for the touchback. Jack Campbell and Jahmyr Gibbs, though, both look pretty good in the 1st half. Jack Campbell with 5 tackles in that one defensive possession. And then Jahmyr Gibbs is our leading rusher and receiver. So that sort of speaks to that. But we'll see. Lions offense back out on the field. Sudfeld is in. He takes the snap, going to fake the handoff. Immediately under pressure, he's going to toss it over for a quick catch. Past the 40, now past the 50. A big catch and run. Thanks to the block from number 82 on the reception. I don't know who that is. Is that Mitchell? Yeah, it's James. I think that's Mitchell. Yeah, that's James Mitchell, the tight end. First catch of the night for him, and it's a big catch. Puts the Lions in Giants territory. Sudfeld takes the snap. He's going to hand it off this time. And not a whole lot of room to run, but a gain of about 4 or 5. Is that Antoine Green still? So I think that was Antoine Green. No, maybe no. Antoine Green's a running back. Why would he? I don't know. They handed it off to somebody. It'll be a 5-yard gain. So we'll see if maybe the Lions can get their first touchdown here before the half. Here's the snap. Sudfeld's going to hand it off again, looking for a lane, and I don't know if he got the first. I believe that was Ibrahim on the carry, and he is going to be short. 3rd and 1. 4-yard pickup. Muhammad Ibrahim out of Minnesota. Go Golden Gophers. Lions 3 for 6 today on 3rd downs. Here's the snap. Sudfeld's going to fake the handoff, looking for a pass. Going to fire one. It is caught, this time by Mitchell. First down for the Lions again. I believe that was Mitchell. I'm kind of guessing. Like, if I'm being perfectly honest with you all, I'm kind of guessing. It's hard to tell. Because I don't know. Well, like, the problem is it's like, I don't know who's getting switched in, and I can't really tell the numbers some of the time. And some of the players I can identify based on, like, the sleeves or, like, just the body. But if it's someone I don't really know, especially if it's, like, a rookie, I have no idea. So, Sudfeld under center. Final 2:33. They're going to have to snap the ball, and they do. Oh, whistle is being blown. I don't know if it's a flag or a timeout was called. And they're going to call a false start on Detroit. And that's an untimely error for Detroit. It does stop the clock, but brings them back 5 yards. You really don't need that when you were driving. Well, it doesn't stop the clock, but I don't know why. I thought it was stop the clock. I'm incorrect. I'm incorrect. 1st and 15, and I think they're going to probably we'll see if they run a play here for the 2-minute warning. And they will. Sudfeld going to run a quick play. He's going to fire a pass. It is going to be caught from Jamison Williams on the reception. His 2nd catch of the day, or 2nd catch of the night, I should say. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. 1:56 remaining. Lions are driving. All right, Jamo got himself another catch. So that's good. So he had 1 drop, and now he's got 2 catches. I can live with that. I can live with that. Although the 1 drop would have been a touchdown, probably. But that's fine. It's fine. Maybe he's going to get a touchdown later in the game, probably. Hopefully. I don't know if he's going to play all the game. I mean, he's gotten a couple of targets. Some of them more accurate than others. We're going to ignore the last interception from Sudfeld. I'm going to check the Tigers score at the half. I'm going to guess we're losing, but I don't know. I'm just going to guess. My general feeling about the Tigers is when I don't check, because they're losing. And also, it's on the road against the Red Sox, a team that, in theory, since we're red hot right now, winning 3 in a row, you would think we would win. But no, we don't. We typically start to fizzle out around the 3-win mark. Around 3 wins in a row, that's when things start to go wrong. An actual customer from DeWitt. What is with all these like roofing companies? Roofing, siding, insulation. There's so many of them. It's like the only thing they're advertising. Does everybody who watch the Lions need a new roof? You know, now there is some dark clouds rolling in. It might start raining. Things might start getting a little dicey outside. Wow. We're back to this Applegate commercial, and I gotta say, absolutely impeccable stuff. I mean, they made their own little, like, it's like a soul music original song. It's amazing. I can't really describe it other than it's amazing. Hey, look, there's the Lions. That's a pretty funny commercial. All right. Back to the game. So the Lions have finally reached the red zone, 2nd and 4, after a Jamison Williams reception. Williams is still in. Minute 56 remaining, down 13-3. Sudfeld, under center, takes the snap. He's going to fake the handoff, looking for a pass. Sudfeld on the run is going to fire one. It is caught. James Mitchell again inside the 10 for a first down. James Mitchell getting a lot of targets. And a big first down for Detroit. Solid stuff from Mitchell in this drive. I think this is his first drive. He's looked pretty good. Minute 52. I don't know if there was a timeout or something. Oh, I think the Giants called timeout. Yeah, because the clock has stopped. So that would make a lot of sense. Whistle is blown. Lions exit the huddle. Sudfeld still in. Minute 52 remaining. 1st and goal for Detroit. Sudfeld takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. And nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down for a loss. I believe that might be like the first time that we had a play for a loss offensively. Ozigbo with the carry. He lost a yard. It'll be 2nd and goal. Jeez, it feels like there's like okay, the Giants called their last timeout. Okay. See, like this broadcast is so bad. It's like I don't know what there's no like graphics for when there is a graphic for how many timeouts they have, but there's no graphic for like when it happened. So it's just like I'm like, why is there nothing? And then okay, I noticed that their timeout thing went down. Jamison Williams looks like the lone receiver on the left side. Here's the snap. They're gonna fake the handoff. Sudfeld looking. He's gonna be knocked. The pass is gonna be knocked down, incomplete. 3rd and goal for Detroit. I mean, I think he just got a piece of it. Got his left hand out. That took away what could have been a touchdown. So it'll be 3rd and goal for Detroit. Williams moves inside. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off. Looking for a lane. He's going to be short. They gain a few, but they're down at about the 4 or 5 yard line. It'll be 4th and goal, and I imagine they're just going to bring out the field goal unit to take the points. Maybe they're going to keep the offense out there. I think they might be keeping the offense out. And they're going to just call timeout here. So they'll call timeout with 57 seconds remaining just to cut as much of the time as they can. And that'll be the last timeout of the half for both teams. And they're talking to Sudfeld, Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator, head coach Dan Campbell as well. And I think they're going to keep the offense out. So here we go. $57 remaining. 4th and goal. The Lions going to be bold and go for it. They have the ball at the Giants' 4 yard line. 10 seconds on the play clock. They're getting out of the huddle now. 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 5. They got to snap the ball here. Sudfeld in the shotgun. Takes the snap just in time. Looking to pass. Fires one to the end zone. It is incomplete. Dylan Drummond was the target, and he couldn't come up with it. Turnover on downs for the Lions. And, I mean, Drummond there was good coverage there by Elliott. He was open, and Sudfeld just unable to connect. That would have been a touchdown, but fortunately for the Lions, trip down all the way to the 4 yard line of the Giants amounts to nothing point-wise. And the Giants just going to go ahead and take a knee to get this game to the half. I think they got to knee it one more time, technically. So Lions are going to be down 10 at the half. And I think they're going to take another knee here. Yeah, they're going to have to. But at the half, I mean, it's Nate Sudfeld who really seems to be the main culprit as to why the offense is not cooking. But the Giants are looking at a 78.5% win probability, according to ESPN. Well, that'll be the half. Giants are going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter, start the second half. Giants offensively only a field goal, and the Giants 13. Oh, we're going to talk to Dan Campbell. See you later. Bye, Dan Campbell. All right, let's see what's going on in the rest of the league. Packers up 21-16. Steelers up 17-7. Falcons up 6-0. No score. Oh, apparently the Washington-Cleveland game is being delayed. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was even a thing. But all right, I guess it is. But looking at the first half, Sudfeld, 10 for 19, 142 yards, 2 picks. Gibbs, 6 carries for 19 yards. James Mitchell, 1 reception for 32 yards. And that's the Lions offensively. I guess I'll take a closer look at the box score. There's also Devin Ozigbo. I don't really care about him. But Gibbs rushing on 6 carries averaged 3.2 yards, 19 total yards with an 8-yard run. So not blowing you away, but positive yardage. James Mitchell receiving has been the story. Couple of receptions for 44 yards. Jamison Williams, a couple of receptions for 18 yards. Antoine Green, pretty good, 2 receptions for 30. Jahmyr Gibbs, the 1 reception for 18 yards. They've been pretty much spreading it out. But James Mitchell looked pretty good on that final drive. So back to the Gamecast, and I want to see, are the Tigers losing? Let's take a look. Yes. The answer is yes. The Tigers are in fact losing. Let's see. Looks like there's only a few highlights that Highlight Heaven has uploaded. None of them are from this game. Why? Oh. Oh. Are they just showing clips of people now? Jack Campbell just looks like a football player. He just kind of looks like he's a little out there. Like his brain don't work so good, but he knows how to hit people and do things. I am curious, though, what is actually going on in the game. Wow, I look outside. It is very dark outside. It is very ominous. I would not be surprised if that severe thunderstorm warning started to be over my particular area. Let me take a look. Jeez, a lot of strikeouts for the Tigers. Oh my gosh. Really wasn't looking good. The first 3. I mean, it's still not looking good, but jeez. A lot of strikeouts. It was 4-0 at a certain point. Okay, so I guess at least we're coming back. Kerry Carpenter at home run. Oh, and then Riley Green came in, got a single RBI. Huh. Who did he pinch hit for? Eric Haas. Okay. Yeah, checks out. Whoa. Okay, so. Oh, Torkelson got hit by a pitch. Hope he's okay. Huh. All right. Oh. I gotta say, the local affiliate here in the greater Lansing area, it's not great. It's very amateur. Okay, we still have another like 6 minutes or so and a half. Not exactly the result I was hoping to see. Not a lot of offense from the Lions, but it goes to show just how good Jared Goff was last year. Because, wow. And also having, our whole starting O-line and many other things, not including many things. I'm like Lou Holtz right now.
Well, I don't get the rain man cold.
I've got to say, this is like the spookiest I've ever seen it. I really hope there's not a tornado alarm in the middle of the stream because I will actually have to. There's a window right here, so probably would be unwise to, be sitting right next to a window where, a tree could fly into my face. I don't think there's going to be a tornado. I notice would probably go that way. Right? Well, hold on. I'm trying to like arrange myself so the street's there. Yeah, that way. Yeah. Feels wrong. That way? Trying to figure out directions. Directions are hard. Because, like, that way is to the street. So then that means that way. Yeah. Trying to figure out things. Blaine's Farm and Fleet. For some reason I thought this would be a grocery store, but apparently it's a clothing store. Whoa, look at those jeans. What is Mystic J? What is that? Farm and Fleet. Hey, I know where that place is. Okay, so they had some like little kids doing some scrimmage football or something. Boy, those kids are so tiny. That's pretty cool. So I think we should be back at this point to the game. I think. Methinks. I'm hoping. So the Giants, stat-wise, really were pretty much handled. Only 108 total yards. 2 for 7 on third downs. And they had the ball for 13 minutes and 38 seconds. 82 passing yards, 26 rushing yards. The Lions offensively were better, except for those 2 turnovers. They had the ball longer. They got more yards. Like they should be winning this game in theory. But in practice, the 2 turnovers are the difference. And obviously, like the turnover on downs also. But as far as the counting stats, Lions looking a lot better. I just want it to start raining. Just because, it's just sort of ominous clouds. And I'm just sort of like, can you do something, clouds? Or are you just going to sit there and threaten me? I'm looking at they've had this severe thunderstorm / tornado warning thing on the TV. They haven't put my area. They didn't put my county. They put Livingston. They put Jackson. They put, I think those are the Shiawase. Shiawase. Yeah. Culver's is good. Sorry, there's a Culver's commercial. I'm just observing. That woman looked far too old to be working at a Culver's. And I'm not saying like not like an old lady, like an old lady working at Culver's. That can make some sense. But that woman looked like she was like 30. That just doesn't. Usually, you're not working at Culver's at that age. No disrespect. No disrespect. Just saying. Is that Rick Mahorn? This is, I mean, these Cure Auto Insurance commercials. Just look up Cure Auto Insurance commercials. These are some of the greatest commercials ever made. I mean, it's like NBA 2K come to life. Although Rick Mahorn is actually a professional and works in broadcasting, so he's able to do some level of, I guess you could call it acting, but the ones with like Cade, that one, it's a beauty. Oh, Jared Goff, an actual quarterback. Yeah. Brilliant analysis, Jared. Good job, Danny Rogers. I think that's her last name. Oh, there she goes. See you later. I don't know if they should have kept the camera on her, but she just kind of walked out of the frame. See you later. He does a fine job. Jared Goff just really rocking the t-shirt, hat look. I'm digging it. So the Lions going to kick it off. Giants will receive it. It'll be a shallow kick. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds by the Lions just at about the 15. Wow. They got down the field fast. Wouldn't that be a live ball? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it would. Yeah, because like an onside kick is a live ball after 10 yards. Oh, flag is going to be thrown. Okay, so it'll be an illegal kick out of bounds because the kicking team was the last team to touch the ball. Huh. I've never heard of that. Okay, I guess that's also because kicking the ball out of bounds at a kickoff is a penalty, so they go to the 35. But apparently, if you're the last team to touch it and it goes out of bounds, that's the same thing. Okay. Oh, actually, they get the ball to 40. I thought it was at the 35. Maybe they changed it. I don't know why I thought it was 35. You know what? Because it used to be the 35, but it's probably 15 yards from a touchback. Now it's 25 yards of touchback. So that actually makes sense. I don't know who's the quarterback for the Giants, but he's in the shotgun. He takes a snap, going to hand it off, looking for a hole, and not really going to find one. Gray on the carry. And I still don't know who the quarterback is. I'm trying to find him. Jack Campbell is in defensively, though. He's number 46. Quarterback under center for the G-Men. Here's the snap. Going to fake the handoff, looking for a pass. He's going to do a quick one. It's going to be taken down for a loss. Number 10. That was Kirby Joseph with the tackle for a loss. Big play from the safety for 3rd and 9. I believe that's his first. This is his first appearance this game. Kirby Joseph looked like a pretty solid safety last year, especially against the Packers. Had 3 interceptions in those 2 games. Here's the snap. Looking for a play. He's going to be taken out. He's going to be sacked. Romeo Okwara with the sack. DeVito is still in at quarterback, and he just was brought down by the Lions D-line that brought the pressure for the sack. So it'll be 4th and 17. The punt team is out. Well, that was Julian Okwara, not Romeo. They're brothers. If only they labeled their jersey with a J and an R so that I knew which Okwara brother was playing. Punt team is out for the G-Men. Whistle is being blown. I believe it's going to be a delay of game against the Giants. That is, I mean, you really don't want that kind of penalty after a poor start offensively. You're just giving the Lions special teams an extra 5 yards, forcing the punter to have to make an even better kick. 4th and 22. Here's the snap. The punt is up and away. It's a solid punt all the way back to the 5. Alexander's going to take it out, looking for a lane, breaking a tackle, still on his feet, breaking another tackle, past the 35, past the 40, gets a block, past the 50, past the 40, past the 30, past the 20. He's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. That is a touchdown from Maurice Alexander on the punt return. Get the fight song. Oh, baby. That is a big-time play on special teams
down
for
the
Detroit.
field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver way.
Now they're showing it on the graphics. That is
Stand
a big-time play by the Lions special teams.
Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your faith. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
That was great. That was fantastic. Maurice Alexander Jr. Big time play on special teams. You wonder if that 5-yard delay of game penalty got the. I mean, it was a pretty darn good punt. It was down to like the 5. And the Lions are going to go for 2. So they're bringing the offense out, try to make this a 2-point game. Here's the snap. Suffield going to fake the handoff. Suffield looking, fires. It is going to be caught. Jamison Williams. Wow. I believe that was a one-handed grab, but Jamo with the 2-point conversion. And he needs that. That's a big-time play from Williams. Wow. So after the punt return, the Lions go for 2, and they convert it. It is 13-11. Giants on top of the Lions. Roaring right back. It looked like a one-handed catch. They didn't show it. It looked like it was a one-handed catch. Huh. Well, that was exciting. I don't know if it's raining. Oh, look like it. Oh, no, it's raining. Yeah, it's definitely raining. I'm looking at it now. I'm looking at it now. Definitely raining outside. But all right, that's one way to start the second half. A punt return for a touchdown and a successful 2-point conversion. Sudfeld to Williams. Talk about some Let's talk about a jolt. Boy, I really hope my internet doesn't go out because of the weather. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like, it could be worse, right? There could be Godzilla outside. That would be worse. Not probable or possible. Well, I don't know, man. Scientists do some crazy stuff. I don't understand these commercials with these people wearing Lions jerseys and the shoulder pads. It's just, don't do that, Henry Ford Health. Don't do that. I know that you own the team, but don't do that. Stop, please. I haven't gotten any Amber alerts as far as tornadoes, so if my feed starts to get a little choppy, that's probably Mother Nature. That's probably God. That's probably just God saying, you know what? We need a little tornado action in Detroit. I'm not in Detroit. In Michigan. Boy, that was a great return. Maurice Alexander breaking multiple tackles on that and then getting some solid blocking, and there was nobody left. Alexander able to take that one to the house. The Lions sideline just erupting and a jumping and then leaping into the end zone for Alexander. That's great. That is great stuff. So the Lions kick it off again. This one's going to go all the way to the end zone. The Giants are going to take it out from the end zone. Looking for a lane and not really going to find one. He's going to be taken down at about the 20. So now the Lions defensively need a stop. They're down just 2. That was a 95-yard punt return for a touchdown. That is unbelievable. That was that's pretty dang good. Why does Danny Rogers look different in her little picture than she does in real life? Did they get a new Danny Rogers? Is there 2 Danny Rogers? It's not that, it's not like that, unique of a name. So, 1st and 10. DeVito looking for a pass up the middle. It is caught, immediately tackled. That was Anthony Pittman with the tackle. 2nd down and probably 4 or 5. Maybe shorter. 2nd and 4 is what they're going to call it. Oh my, what is this camera? I'm dizzy. Okay, that was weird. 2nd and 4 for the G-Men. DeVito under center. Takes the snap. DeVito's going to hand it off. Nowhere to go. A big tackle there from number 91. Levi Unzurike. Taken a couple of years ago by the Lions. It'll be 3rd and 3, a gain of 1 on the play. Big chance for the Lions defense to get off the field quickly. Third and 3, ball at their own 27, I believe. Pass is going to be caught and for the 1st down. But a flag is down. If the play stands, it'll be a 1st down for the Giants. But I think it might be on the G-Men. Waiting for the call. And it's going to be offensive pass interference. And so they'll have to replay the down, but Lions get another shot here. Yeah, that's a push-off. That's going to be offensive pass interference every day of the week, including Thursdays. Today is a Friday. It's been a long day. Okay. 3rd and 13 for the G-Men. Big chance for the Lions defensively to make a stop. DeVito in the shotgun, a man to his right, takes the snap. DeVito looking to pass, pressure coming, flag is down, pass is up in the air and caught out of bounds. A flag is down. If the play stands, however, it'll be 4th and 13. But the flag was down in the backfield. I don't know who. It looked like it might be a holding. And it will be offensive holding. The penalty is going to be declined. It'll be 4th down. It's back-to-back flags by the G-Men. necessary mistakes kill the drive. So the punt team is out again, and Maurice Alexander is out again. We'll see if we can see some magic here. It'll be a pretty deep punt. The last one got all the way to the other side of the field. Here's the snap. It's a bit low. The punt is up and away. This one is not as deep. And it's going to go out of bounds. So no return this time as the punt went out of bounds, but it was a much shorter punt. So the Lions offense is going to come out on the field. I guess technically they were on the field with the 2-point conversion, but probably more effectively on the field for the first time in this half. They're down 2, 13-11. Oh, there's the thunder. I don't know if that picks up on the mic. I don't think it does because I have echo cancellation through StreamYard, but I mean, depends how loud it is, I guess. It wasn't that loud, but I imagine if it gets loud enough. All right. My. I mean, like, the rain doesn't even look like it's coming down anymore. Maybe it was just passing by us. I mean, I'm cool with it. Although if it's going to storm, I would rather it storm like now. You know, it's nighttime, you know, I'm not going out. It's like the most ideal time for it to storm, to be honest. Oh my gosh, this Applegate commercial. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I love it. Oh, the G-Men's win probability down to 51%. It's dropping precipitously. Come on. Get us into the positives. I think this is a very long commercial. Oh, is this the WoW commercials? Look at that dog. Is WoW? I don't think that's everywhere. I think that's just a Michigan thing. Pride Unleashed. Oh, okay, that's a website. I thought it was like that they were getting some stat about the offense or something. No, it's just some sort of thingamabob. I don't really know. Some sort of like package. Looks like Jameson Williams is still out there. I mean, he was in for the 2-point conversion, and they're going to keep him in offensively. He's in the huddle. Antoine Green out there as well. And Nate Sudfeld still the quarterback. Jameson Williams is on the outside. Sudfeld in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it off. And the Lions will gain maybe 3 or 4 on the carry. Zigbo on the run. Second down. 2nd and 6 for Detroit. Just shy of midfield. Lions need to get themselves just into field goal range if they want to take the lead here. Sudfeld under center this time. Down at their own 48-yard line. Here's the snap. Sudfeld gonna hand it off. Looking for a lane is Zigbo, and he finds one for a first down. Good carry there to extend the drive, and he runs out of bounds. Final 9 minutes, 45 seconds of the third quarter. Lions moving down the field into Giants territory. They're at the Giants 44-yard line. Or 43? Yeah. Sudfeld looking to pass. He fires one up the middle. It is just a bad pass. Target was Jamison Williams, and it is incomplete. That was nearly a pick. That was, I don't know if that ball got tipped or if he threw it off balance. Oh, it looked like it got tipped. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Teddy Bridgewater watches on. Just recently signed with the Lions. He's watching his competition in Nate Sudfeld. Sudfeld in the shotgun, a man to his right. Here's the snap. Sudfeld looking to pass. Sudfeld fires one. It is caught. James Mitchell, who nearly broke the tackle. He's taken down just short of the yards to gain 3rd and 1 or 2. It'll be 3rd and 1, so they give him a generous spot. Another 3rd down here for Detroit. Final 9 minutes of the 3rd quarter now. Sudfeld under center. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off, looking for a hole, and he's not going to get there. He's going to get stuffed at the line, and it'll be 4th down for Detroit. And a decision is going to have to be made here, whether or not you're going to try to kick a field goal or you're going to go for it. You're in sort of no man's land offensively. You're a little too deep, I think, for a field goal. And it's a short 4th and 1. We'll see what the decision is. They're keeping the offense out there. Sudfeld under center. He's just going to try to sneak it through, and I can't quite tell if he got there. I'm not sure. No signal. I don't know. It looked like he could have. And they're going to say he got it. So the Lions convert on the 4th down, keep the drive alive. Good stuff there from Nate Sudfeld. Just able to sneak it through. First and 10 for Detroit. Sudfeld under center, takes a snap, going to look for a pass. He fires one and is going to be caught. And then breaking the tackle and gaining some more yards is number 86. First down, Coda with the reception. Lions continuing to drive here. They're definitely in field goal range. They need a field goal to take the lead at least. They have yet to score an offensive touchdown. Just shy of the red zone. Sudfeld under center. Moves a couple of men in motion, then moves them right back. Jamison Williams, the lone receiver on the right side. Handing it off to Ozigbo, who breaks a tackle, then is stuffed by a lot of white jerseys, but he gains about 3 or 4 yards. Ozigbo with the carry. I think he gained about 3 yards. Oh, he gained 5. He gained more than I thought. 2nd and 5. 6.5 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Sudfeld still in. And he's under center. Moves the man in motion. Then moves him back. Here's the snap. Fakes the handoff. Looking to pass. On the run. A quick toss is incomplete. Off the fingertips of Jason Kapinda. I mean, that was... it was barely... You could barely even qualify as a pass. Not that there would have been much yards to gain on that play, but Kapinda... I mean, that was a perfect throw right to him, and he just was unable to do much. Unable to make the catch. So it'll be 3rd and 5. 6:08 remaining as the clock stops due to the incomplete pass. Ball at the Giants' 16-yard line. Sudfeld in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. Sudfeld fires. It is going to be caught for the first down. That is Coda again. Coda showing some stuff here. It'll be 1st and goal for Detroit. It's a nice pass by Sudfeld and an even nicer catch by Coda. Oh, they're cousins. They're not just childhood friends. Okay. I didn't know that. They have different last names, so that's why I was confused. Sudfeld under center again. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off. No, they did hand it off. I got tricked. Ozigbo is taken down. Didn't gain much. It'll be 2nd and goal. My question is, are they going to try to give the ball to Jamison Williams, potentially to get a touchdown here? He's in on the outside. 2nd and goal. Sudfeld under center. Takes the snap. They're going to hand it off again. Ozigbo runs into a bunch of white jerseys, gains maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and down. 3rd and goal for Detroit. I mean, the offense seems to significantly slow down as they get into the red zone. Unable to get the bigger plays to just get into the end zone, but still 3rd and goal. Chance here for the Lions. Now, obviously, if they don't get it, a field goal gives them the lead. Williams, the lone man on the left side. Sudfeld in the shotgun. Now Williams comes inside. Here's the snap. They're going to hand it off to Ozigbo. He's going to be stuffed at the line. And the Lions are probably going to bring out the field goal unit here. 4th and goal. Down just by 2. I imagine they bring out the field goal unit. Or they're going to go for it. I mean, I guess they don't really care about the result. So they're going to keep the offense out there, even though a field goal would give them the lead. But we'll see. Sudfeld under center. Looked like there might have been there's a flag down behind. I think there might be, and it's going to be a delay game on the Lions. And that is not what you need when you were pressed up. And now they're going to bring out the field goal unit. So I think they were just trying to get him to jump off sides. So Lions take the 5-yard penalty, bring out the field goal unit, chance to go up. So is that Parker Romo now, I believe? Now Parker Romo in to try to kick the go-ahead field goal. The snap, the kick is up, and it is good, right down the middle. And the Lions have taken the lead in the 3rd quarter, 14-13, with 3 minutes and 16 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Get the fight song going.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver way. Stand and cheer the brave, rock, rock, rock. Go hard, win the game. With honor, you will keep your faith. Down the field in game, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Yes. All right. Well, we managed to come back. So hopefully the defense can continue to hold the Giants back because offense is starting to come alive. Was it 11 unanswered points? Yeah, I think. Yeah, because we were down 6-3 and then they scored. So still yet to get an offensive touchdown, though. Hey, but look at the Lions are finally in the win probability. 59.1% win probability. We finally flipped the script. It's no longer the navy blue of Giants, and now the Honolulu blue of Detroit. I think we're the only team in existence to use Honolulu blue. So take for that what you will. We're unique. You know, it's funny because despite the like the the whole second half, our receiving and rushing leaders are still Mitchell and Gibbs, which just goes to show how we're spreading the ball around. I'm surprised Coda. Where's Coda? I'm gonna take a look. Oh, Coda's at 44 yards. Okay. Well, dang. All right. All right, defense. Let's keep it up. That would be great. Pick 6. That'd be great. Parker Romo's going to kick the field goal. He's going to kick the kickoff. It feels wrong. Kickoff is up and away, and it'll go to about the 1. They're going to take it out from the 1. Looking for a lane. Not really going to find one. Taken down at about the 20. Lions not really giving up a whole lot on these kickoffs. So the special teams look pretty good, at least on kickoffs. Taints all day. I think you might have made a little typo there, guy. Unless we're not talking about football. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah.
Joe, please. No need to get too excited. Is DeVito still in? I think it's still DeVito. Yeah. DeVito fakes the handoff, looking to pass. He's going to fire a quick one. It is caught, and not a whole lot of room to move there. He is going to be pushed out of bounds. That's Pimpleton, former Lion. He was on Hard Knocks. I remember him. He's from, he went to CMU. Fire up chips. Khalil Pimpleton. I wonder if he probably has I wonder if you could get him. I don't know if that would count for the Immaculate Grid, because I don't know if he actually played a game with the Lions. Pass is going to be caught by Beasley, or not. Is that Beasley? I don't know who that was, but he caught it for a first down. So the Giants extend their drive here. DeVito under center. Here's the snap. He's going to fake the handoff. This time he's going to toss it. Looking for a lane. Not really going to find one as he's knocked out of bounds. No flag, though. Khalil Pimpleton gained maybe 1 or 2. Those brothers look identical. They look very similar. He actually gained 4. Okay. I thought he gained like way less. DeVito in the shotgun. He takes the snap. He's going to hand it off, looking for a lane. Not really going to find one, but breaking a tackle and gaining 3 or 4 yards on the play. So it'll be 3rd and short. Defense got to make a stop here as the Giants are about at midfield. Final minute and a half of the 3rd quarter. Third and 2 for the G-Men. DeVito in the shotgun. A man to his left. Moves a receiver in motion to the opposite side. DeVito looking to pass. Under pressure. Gonna be brought down. He's gonna be sacked. Julian Aquara with the sack. And that's a big-time play on defense for Detroit to bring up 4th down. That is a great, he just ran right past the O-line. Julian Aquara immediately able to get through. And that's going to bring out the punt team, I would imagine. Or are they just going to keep the offense out there? No, they're bringing out the punt team. Here's the snap, and the punt is up and away. Alexander just going to fair catch it at about the 20. No return that time. Final 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Lions up 14-13. And they will get the ball at about their own 20. Chance to extend their lead. Oh, now it's raining. Okay, now it's really coming down. I look outside, I was like hearing some rumblings. And yeah, it's raining. It's raining pretty hard. I wonder if the Tigers are still losing. Let's take a look. Update. Yes. In fact, they're losing by more than the last time we checked. So that's good. I can't imagine this terrible weather is doing great for the broadcast quality, so I apologize. That's an issue. I mean, it's only 30 frames per second anyway, but I don't want it to drop frames. That would be very not good. Not that there's that many frames other than me moving. Wow, it is really coming down. It is like a shower outside. Look at the Lions win probability. 56.2%. I like those odds. It's more than 50% of the time. But I'd like to see a touchdown here. That's what I'd like to see. I'd really want to see, an offensive touchdown. I mean, like I don't want to. Like we've only had field goals offensively, and we had the punt return, which is at this point the difference. But we've been to the red zone twice, and we only got one field goal out of it. Well, actually, we got two. We had the other field goal, but every other time it's been nothing. This is like the most ominous commercial I've ever seen. Just in a white void. Talking about auto insurance. Oh, look at Lomas Brown. Oh, I thought they were saying he was going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. I was going to say. I mean, he should be. He should be a Hall of Famer, but we'll see. Maybe next year. Apparently, he's going into the Lions' pride or something. I don't know. Well, I believe that's Adrian Martinez who's in at quarterback now. Martinez is going to fire a pass, and it's nearly intercepted. That is Adrian Martinez, isn't it? Turn around. Turn your. Yeah, Adrian Martinez. Okay. Adrian Martinez is in at quarterback. 2nd and 10 for Detroit. Nearly threw an interception on his first pass. Is Jamo still in? I don't see him. I think he might be done, potentially. Here's the snap. Martinez, quick pass down the line. Looking for a lane is Alexander on the reception. Gains a few yards, but short of the yards to gain. But that'll be the end of the third quarter. Are they done with Jamo? I'm a little sad. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it wasn't terrible. He had one drop. That was the one drop is I'm upset with. But he caught everything else, and he caught the 2-point conversion with one hand. So you know what? I'll take it. It was a decent day from Jamo. It could have been better. He left a little on the field. He missed that one pass there. But other than that, he looked pretty good. All right. Well, hopefully Adrian Martinez can be slightly better potentially than Nate Sudfeld. Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I don't feel that confident. Well, it looks like the rain has cooled down. And by cooled down, I mean it's not raining anymore. It's not heavily raining. Oh my. 10 pitch battle Torkelson is doing right now. Hold on. I'm just going to be watching this. 10 pitch battle. It's a full count. You got to win these battles, Torquay. Come on. Gosh, the wait in between on MLB game day. Oh, no. Oh, the game is back. Come on. Throw the last pitch. Or just throw another pitch. Foul. Okay, wonderful. Great. 2 foul balls. Okay. All right. I'll check it after. Adrian Martinez is in. Here's the snap. Martinez looking. He fires a pass. It is caught up the middle, and a big-time play there from Coda. Jeez. This Coda guy, I mean, he's making his mark here. He's got to be the leading receiving yards, right? Oh, but a flag is down. We'll see what it is. I think it's going to be on Detroit. Offensive pass interference on the Lions. And that is unfortunate for Coda. It'll be 3rd and 13 for the Lions. You're going to need a big play here. Yeah, you can't do that. It wasn't on Coda, but it's unfortunate for him. Lions are 5 for 11 on 3rd down today. See if they can get this one. Martinez takes the snap, looking to pass. Martinez has time. He's on the run. He's going to try to run with it, and he's not going to get there. Pushed out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down for the Lions. 4th and 3, nearly had it. Just 3 yards shy. Jack Fox going to come out and make the punt. So the defense is going to have to really tighten it up here. Up only 1 point in the 4th quarter. Final 14 minutes of the game. High snap to Fox. Kick is up and away. Deep punt inside the 20. Caught at about the 15. So a nice punt there from Jack Fox. Giants offense comes back on the field. It's quite the, this is a nail biter of a game. 1 point game in the 4th. Come on. Oh, well, I guess Torkelson must have struck out. Can I see? What was the third? Oh, that was terrible. Oh, man, that is terrible. You cannot call the strikeout on that. That is unfortunate. Nice Ford commercial. I wonder why they have these Ford commercials on Lions games. I just wonder why. We are Henry. Henry Ford is dead, guys. Man, I just really want us to get an offensive touchdown so that I can play the Lions fight song again. I've only been able to play it for a couple of field goals and the return. But I want to be able to play it for like a really meaningful... I mean, if we can win, then I'll be able to play it again, so that's good. I just like playing it. You know, I don't get to play it very often. I would imagine we'd probably get a few... I imagine that punt return is probably on highlight heaven. So probably got that play going for us. Here's the snap. Gonna hand it off. Looking for a lane. He's got one. Past the 30, past the 40, and pushed out just at about the 45. A big-time run there from Corbin. 1st and 10 now. Wow. That's the first big run that the D-line has given up all day. Here's the snap. Looking for another pass is DeVito. Going to lob it up into the air and incomplete. Off the hand. Ford Wheaton was the intended receiver. Overthrown. And he tried to one-hand it. Tried to channel his inner Odell Beckham Jr. and it rolled off his hand. Dorsey was the corner on him for Detroit. 2nd and 10. Just shy of midfield. Oh, and somebody jumped. And I don't know if it'll be a false start on the Giants. That'll bring them back 5 yards. That's definitely a solid break for the Lions defensively. Push them back. Make it a 2nd and long. Big opportunity again for the defense. You got to continue to make stops. They've been making stops pretty much since that interception that led to a touchdown. They're going to hand it off this time, and he breaks a tackle. He's going to not break the next. And it'll be 3rd and 12. Final 13 minutes of the game. 14-13 Detroit on top. That was Breeze on the tackle. A cousin of, what's his name? Komet. Or Cole. Or I don't remember what his name was. Coda. I was thinking it was Bear. Brother Bear. Here's the snap. DeVito looking to pass. Under pressure. DeVito's going to be brought down. He's going to be sacked. Aquara again. Romeo Aquara this time with the sack, and it could not have come at a better time, and that'll force the punt team to come out again. This Lions D-line is just doing a really good job at making these TFLs, sacks in prime situations. 4th and 17 for the G-men. The punt team is back out. Final 12 minutes of the game. 5 sacks tonight for the Lions. No sacks for the Giants. Lions going to fair catch the ball just inside their own 15. So the offense will come back out onto the field. But it's been all defense for Detroit. I mean, honestly, it really has. The defense has really shown some good stuff. 5 sacks. And the offense, O-line, giving up no sacks. even with Nate Sudfeld and now Adrian Martinez at quarterback. See, like, if it's a buffet and they're just bringing it to you, it's not really a buffet then, is it? It's a restaurant. This is quite the commercial. This is the Midwest something or other. Midwest Power Parts. Midwest Power Equipment. This guy was really showing off the lawnmower. Really showing how I don't durable. I don't really know what he was doing, but it was confusing and entertaining, and that's my favorite kind of commercial. Confusing and entertaining. My favorite kinds of commercials. Oh, they're doing a eulogy for Jim Price. Oh, that's great. Thanks for the uplifting stuff, guys. Here's the snap. Martinez fakes the handoff under immediate pressure. He's going to have to get rid of it. Pass is going to be caught for a loss, though. Second and probably 11. So no gain on the play, actually. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Martinez in the shotgun with a man to his left. He takes a snap. He's looking to pass. Martinez is going to fire one. It is incomplete off the hands of Maurice Alexander, number 15. 3rd and 10 for Detroit. I mean, that was a perfect throw right to him. Unable to come up with it, though. That is just an unfortunate mistake from Alexander. Would have been a big play there. So now it'll be 3rd and 10. Martinez in the shotgun takes the snap, fakes the handoff, gonna toss it over, looking for a lane. A flag is down, but a big gain is stopped. Antoine Green with the reception. Short of the yards to gain, but a flag is down. We'll see what it is. If it stands, it'll still be 4th down. It'll be an ineligible man downfield for Detroit. Penalty is going to be declined. And I think they're just going to bring out the punt team. Obina Eze. I remember him from Hard Knocks. Why is it now the favor is in the Giants? I just look at the win probability. Why is it 50% for the Giants? They're not winning the game. How can the win probability be in favor of them? I guess because they're going to get the ball. Still doesn't really make much sense, though. Jack Fox is out to punt. 4th and 4 for Detroit. Here's the snap, and the punt is up and away. Pretty deep punt. And is going to be fielded and taken down. Oh, boy. Just past the 30. So a quick offensive possession for Detroit brings the G-men back out onto the field. 14-13 Detroit. 10:52 remaining in the final quarter. I've realized we're getting into that part of the game where it is just sort of, I don't know who's on the field. They don't know who's on the field. And they're just seeing if they can get a miracle, essentially. It's like an ad for MSU football. That's going to be a thing. Couple more weeks. MSU, CMU, Friday Night Lights. Is that a real beer? Is this Wait, is that real? Did Bally Sports actually make a beer? I don't know if that's real. Because they didn't actually advertise the beer. It was like at the end, it was like stream Bally Sports or whatever. Why did they just have like a random poll? Why are they just polling best centers? What? I'm looking. They're showing a commercial for the rally, which is a show on Bally Sports, and they just at the bottom. It didn't look like they were talking about it, but they just had a poll for best centers. I don't know. Maybe they're just asking. Oh, that poor woman has a gray jersey. See, I wouldn't buy my kids a Lions jersey as it stands now. Not because I wouldn't want them to have a Lions jersey, but because our jerseys are so bad that I wouldn't want my children to have to wear a bad jersey. Certainly not one of the great ones. I guess if we're going to get one, get the white one. Here's the snap. Quick little screen pass, and he's got some room to run, and he's going to get the first down. Wow. Forced his way through there. Trevor Nowaski apparently is in at linebacker. Oh, in Saginaw Valley State. Hey, he's a local kid. I don't know if he's from Michigan, but he went to Saginaw Valley State. Here's the snap. Faking the handoff is DeVito. DeVito looking, firing up the middle. It is caught. And look out, the Giants are driving. Sills the fifth with the reception. And Lions going to have to step it up here defensively because the G-men are primed and ready to potentially take the lead here late. DeVito under center, moves the man in motion to the opposite side. The snap, DeVito going to hand it off, looking for a lane, and not really going to find one, but he breaks some tackles, and he gains probably an extra couple of yards, 6 or 7 on that play. Second down. Gray with the carry. 2nd and 4. Gain of 6 on that run. Ball at the Lions 31 or maybe 30. Here's the snap. DeVito looking, pressure coming, and he's going to break free of the tackle. He's going to slide down for the first down. A flag is down, though. And I would venture to guess it's a holding. And it is. A holding on the Giants will bring them back. And that is a big flag, potentially, for this Lions defense to take advantage of. Oh, yeah, that's like, I love preseason because the flags are so egregious. Like, so now the Giants down at the Lions 39. Here's the snap. DeVito going to fire a pass up the middle, breaking the tackle, but short of the yards to gain is Jones on the reception. So it'll be 3rd and maybe 2 or 1. Or 3rd and 3, actually. Defense has to make the stop here. Giants down just by 1. They are 2 for 11 on 3rd down today. DeVito in the shotgun. Snap. Looking to pass. Pressure. Flat. Pass is going to be incomplete. Hayes with the breakup. It'll be 4th and 3. And I imagine they're just going to try to kick a field goal to take the lead here. Wow. Breaking that up. He had the catch, but Hayes able to just get through it. Are they going to? Yeah, they're going to just try to kick a field goal. 47-yard attempt. Chance to get the lead. The kick is up, and it's good. The Giants have reclaimed the lead with the final 7 minutes, 59 seconds remaining, up 16-14. So still some time for the Lions to come back here, but they needed to stop there, and unfortunately for them, unable to come up with it. I don't know if they're your good friends. I don't know if you would say like Mike Tirico and Chris Collins are your good friends. Maybe they're acquaintances. I don't know if they're your good friends. Oh, Tigers lost. Jeez. Scooble, 4 earned runs over 5 1/3. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. So Lions down 2 late here. Gonna need some 4th quarter heroics. Here's the kickoff, and it's going to be rolling into the end zone. Lions are going to take it out of the end zone. And breaking. Oh, not going to break free of that tackle. And they're taken down at about the 15. I don't know what they were thinking, trying to take that ball out, but a flag is down. We'll see what it is. I think he might have gotten the face mask. And it will be a face mask call on the Giants. And so what would have been a bad return. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he got the face mask. He got like the ear hole. I guess they count that? I don't. Okay. Well, Lions catch a break then. Gain a little bit more on that return. They have the ball at their own 31. Martinez is in the shotgun. Here's the snap. He's going to hand it off. Looking for a lane and getting a decent run, maybe of about 4 or 5, maybe 6. 2nd down. Who is that? That's the running back? I don't know. Number 38, I guess. Wait, Deontay Johnson? Isn't that the receiver for the Steelers? Maybe. Okay, maybe there's 2. 2nd and 4, 6-yard gain on that last run. Martinez under center, takes the snap, gonna hand it off again. Why not? And he's gonna force his way through for the 1st down. Oh, Blake Snell. No. Dean Snell. I don't know. Somebody Snell. Maybe he's related to Blake. Snell on the carry. Gets the first down. It's Benny Snell. It was a B name. Benny Snell out of University of Kentucky. Picked him up from the Steelers, who drafted him a few years ago. Martinez under center. Takes a snap. Faking the handoff, looking to pass. Martinez fires a bullet up the middle. It is caught for a first down. Chase Cota again with the reception. And now, Lions offensively starting to move down the field. Chase Cota has really made a name for himself this game. A lot of targets and a lot of catches. I believe he's the receiving yard leader. Maybe not. Here's the snap. Martinez going to hand it off. And Snell gains a few yards. I think that's Snell. They keep switching. Maybe that's not Snell. I don't know. They handed it off to somebody. Gain of 6 on that play. 2nd and 4. Parker Romo already practicing in front of that kicker's net. Lions need a field goal to try to reclaim the lead at least. You'd love a touchdown here. 2nd and 4. Here's the snap. Martinez, quick pass over the across his body. Gained by Quinn on the reception for a first down. Quick little screen pass to Quinn. And the drive continues for Detroit. Final 5 minutes of the game. Lions down by 2. But they're moving down the field. Both teams still have all 3 timeouts. Nobody has used them yet. Martinez under center again. Moves a man in motion. Takes the snap. Looking to pass is Martinez. Has time. He's going to be sacked. But a flag is down late. It came out late. And they're going to call him for roughing the passer. So I guess because he fell right down on the quarterback, that is a penalty. So the Lions catch a break and get an automatic first down on what would have been a sack. And I guess he had his hands on his head. Okay. I'll take it, I guess. But apparently you can't do that. I don't know. It's frowned upon. So Lions in the red zone here. 4:32 remaining in the game. Martinez in the shotgun, a man to his left. Moves the man in motion, 83. Takes the snap. Going to hand it off. Looking for a lane. And he gets a decent run, maybe of 5 yards. Snell having some pretty decent runs here. 2nd and 5 now. Just consistently gaining yards. That's what you want to see from Benny Snell. Final 4 minutes and counting here. Lions exit the huddle. Martinez under center, takes the snap, looking to pass. Martinez looking, under pressure. He's going to be brought down this time, and he's going to be sacked. 3rd down, Martinez unable to break free. And that is not what you want when you're driving. Take a sack for a loss to make it what would have been 3rd and manageable. Now 3rd and 7. Still decently manageable, but obviously those extra 2 yards are going to come back to bite you, I would imagine. That's the 2nd sack of the day. Or 2nd sack of the night for the Giants. They've done it all on this drive. Martinez takes the snap, looking to pass. Martinez less time, and he's going to be on the run. He stays on his feet this time. Now he's running with it. He's looking for a lane. He's going to just barely get the first down. Wow. That is a great run from Martinez to make it 1st and goal. Wow. Gotta love the effort from Adrian Martinez to stay on his feet, avoid the sack, and get the Lions in prime situation here with the final few minutes counting down. 1st and goal from the Giants 4. Martinez under center. Takes the snap, handing it off, diving, and stopped at about the 1. Benny Snell with the carry, just short, 2nd and goal at the Giants 1. And they're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning, I would reckon to guess. Yeah, just shy at about the half-yard line. And that'll be the 2-minute warning. So the Lions down 2, but they're knocking on the door. Oh, the win probability is now at 77% in favor of the Lions. Oh, dear. All right, here we go, man. This is intense. Down to the final minutes, man. Chance for us to walk this one off. I mean, we got to be able to score here. I don't care if it's a field goal or a touchdown. You got to score here. You're down at the half-yard line. Just punch it in. Let's go home. I also really got to go to the bathroom. So, like, maybe just hurry it up. Giants do still have all 3 timeouts, though. So it's definitely not over. Even if we do score. Giants can still march down the field. Huh. What? They keep showing the same commercials, and every time I'm confused. She's not a chef. You're probably watching too much TV if you're like becoming the thing that you're watching. It's probably not good for you. Probably. What do I know? I'm just a guy on a screen. Did you guys know that NFL TV or YouTube NFL Sunday Ticket TV? Definitely didn't botch that. You know, the YouTube TV is the new home for NFL Sunday Ticket. Did you know that? Did you know that? I didn't know that until I saw the commercial for it 167 times. I do like this commercial of Peyton Manning being goofy. That one's funny. All right. So here we go. Lions down by 2. Final 2 minutes of the game. Martinez under center. It's 2nd and goal. Here's the snap. Gonna hand it off. Diving. Did he get? Oh! Did he get it? He did not. 3rd and goal. Jeez. Just couldn't get in. Oh, man. He's like a hair shy. The Giants call their first timeout. I don't care how you do it. Just get in the end zone, guys. Martinez 4 for 7 for 37 yards. Now he goes in under center again. Moves him in motion. Martinez is going to dive in, and I think he's got it. He's in for the touchdown. Bring on the fight song.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave. Stand and cheer the brave, rah, rah, rah! Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your faith. Down the field in game, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
Adrian Martinez, quarterback, sneak into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point attempt is up, and it is good. Lions take a 21-16 lead with 1:51 remaining. G-Men gonna need a touchdown. I can hear them playing the song. They're playing the fight song. We gotta play it in honor of them. Play it again. Come on, we just played it. We're playing it again.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver wave.
6-minute
Stand
drive.
and cheer the
69
brave.
yards.
Rah, rah, rah! Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your faith. Down the field in game, a Lions victory. Go Lions!
That you love to see. 6 minutes, 6-minute drive, 11 plays for 69 yards, results in Adrian Martinez 1-yard rushing touchdown. That is our first and more than likely our only offensive touchdown all game. You really see just how different your offense performs when it is not your starters. Taken down at about the 25 on the return. 1:46 remaining. Defense needs to come up with a stop here. Offense came in, gave them the lead back. Now it's up to the defense to try to close out this game. Adrian Martinez did look pretty good in the drive. I mean, he wasn't amazing, but he wasn't terrible. Like, DeVito in the shotgun all alone. Probably just going to be a lot of passes here for the G-Men. Here's the snap. DeVito looking for a pass. DeVito looking, firing a pass. It is caught up the middle by Pimpleton, who's able to get out of bounds and gain the first down. That's a nice play by Khalil Pimpleton. 1:38 now remaining. Clock stopped due to the run out of bounds. Here's the snap. DeVito looking to pass again. DeVito, pressure coming. Gonna go breaking the tackle, but this time he's gonna go down. I believe his own guy knocked him over. But that is not what you need if you're the G-Men. They're gonna just roll out the no huddle. They're not gonna use a timeout. 2nd and 8, gained a couple on the play. Here's the snap. DeVito looking to pass. Pressure coming again. He's going to get out of it. Throws it incomplete. Short of the intended receiver who was on his butt. I don't know what the deal with that was. He must have fallen over. And DeVito's going to call the timeout. I don't really know why. He didn't really need to. He was signaling for it, but he doesn't need to. The clock has already stopped. 3rd and 8. But obviously the Giants are going to be going for it. Giants 2 for 12 on 3rd down. They've done an excellent job at stopping the G-Men on 3rd down. Here's the snap. DeVito going down, gonna get hit and get sacked. Julian Aquara again. The Aquara brothers making their presence known in this week 1 preseason game. And the Giants going to take their timeout. And obviously they're going for it, but that's a big time play from Aquara to make it a 4th and long to try to win this ball game. Fourth and 15. That is the 5th sack today by the Lions. I thought they already had 5. Okay, maybe they miscounted. I don't know. Wow. So 4th and 15. Final minute of the game. Lions need a stop. G-Men trying to stay alive. DeVito takes the snap, looking to pass. DeVito under pressure. He's going to lob it up into the air, and that ball is intercepted. Lions are going to win the game. I don't know who had the interception. Kirby Joseph. Or Brandon Joseph, not Kirby Joseph. Brandon Joseph. I thought it was Kirby Joseph. Brandon Joseph with the interception, and that will ice the game. Lions are going to win week 1 of the preseason in a comeback fashion. Great way to ice the game. DeVito just lobbed a pass in the air, and good presence by Brandon Joseph to make the interception. The first turnover of the night for the G-Men. The Lions had a couple, but they overcame it and offensively dialed in on that final game-winning drive, and then locked down defensively, victory formation. Martinez takes a knee. I believe he'll have to take one more. But look, Lions look pretty good in this preseason game. The guys that I had my eye on, they all performed pretty dang well. Jamison Williams, 2-point conversion, as well as a couple of other receptions. You had James Mitchell step up, look pretty good. You had Jack Campbell look pretty good. You had the Aquara brothers coming alive. Sam Laporta didn't really show me that much this game. I would have wanted to see a little bit more from him. But final 10 seconds counting down, and that is going to do it. Let's get the fight song in. Come on. Lions win the game.
Forward down the field, a charging team that will not yield, and win the blue and silver way. Stand and cheer the brave, rock, rock, rock. Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field and gain a Lions victory. Go Lions!
All right. So let me take a look. I hear them playing the fight song. I hear them playing the fight song on the broadcast. Let me take a look at the box score. So Coda led us in receiving yards, 4 receptions for 60 yards. Ozigbo, 11 carries for 31 yards. I mean, again, not amazing numbers, but take a look at the rest of the box score. Martinez, 4 for 7 for 37 yards in the touchdown, rushing touchdown. Sudfeld was not great, but he wasn't horrible. He wasn't offensively bad. He was just bad. He's just regular bad. 15 for 28, 194 yards, average 6.9 yards, no touchdowns, 2 picks. But he wasn't sacked, so I guess that's good. But Devin Ozigbo, 11 carries, 31 yards, 2.8 per touch. But Gibbs is the story. 6 carries for 19 yards, 3.2 average. Mid, I guess, but he also had the reception for 18 yards. So he totaled, what is that? 20 plus 37 yards? pretty decent for only playing like the first quarter. They also have the Nate Sudfeld run. And the Adrian Martinez run. Adrian Martinez actually rushed for 14 yards, which is pretty good. But we also have to look at Jamison Williams. Couple of catches for 18 yards, as well as that 2-point conversion, which they don't have included here. But Chase Cota, man, he looked pretty good. I mean, he's not a starter, but he could be like a, he certainly could be a depth piece for sure. James Mitchell, 3 receptions for 53 yards. He looked really solid. He was drafted last year, not this past draft, but like the draft before that. The draft with Jamison Williams and Aiden Hutchinson. And he looked pretty decent. I mean, the tight end room is pretty deep with Laporta, and then you got Brock Wright and James Mitchell. Unfortunately, St. Zylstra got hurt, so he's done. But yeah, so that was pretty good. Defensively, let's take a look. Jack Campbell had 4 total tackles. I don't know why they said he had 5. Maybe I was misreading. But a couple of them were solo tackles, so he looked pretty good. Julian Aquara, 3 sacks. All of his tackles were for sacks. Julian Aquara coming alive. Brian Branch, 3 tackles, all of them solo. One of them for a loss. Anzarike with a couple of tackles as well. Romeo Aquara with a sack. Brandon Joseph had the interception. And then Maurice Alexander looked really solid on the punt return. 97 yards total on his punt returns. Long was the 95. So, and both Parker Romo and Riley Patterson, they both kicked the exact same, essentially. Riley Patterson had the longer field goal, the 39-yarder. But Parker Romo actually had a few more kicks because he had the extra point. So he had 2 kicks. But yeah. So overall though, I'd say a pretty good day. I would have liked to see just a pinch more from Jamison Williams, and he did leave some on the field. He had that drop pass, but overall, pretty good showing on our first preseason game. So we'll be back again next Saturday, I believe at 1:00 in the afternoon. The Lions will take on the Jags in Ford Field again. So I'll be back again. So I thank anybody who stopped in, just hung out for a little bit, got to enjoy some preseason football. Lions look pretty good. The rookies look pretty solid, and hoping they can continue to show that progress. And maybe next game we'll see some more big plays. So with that, I'm gonna head off. My voice is kind of hurting right now. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining in, and I will see you in the next one.